or the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these damn buttons. It is Tuesday, but not only any Tuesday, ladies and gents, it is HT. We got them hot topics, we got them hot clips, chapters down below, links down below, all that good stuff. We are doing a hitbox giveaway this week. The link is in the description for the last video, because all you simply have to do is like and comment on the last video, which happened to be Bogus Journeys. That's all you have to do and enter, because all I'm gonna do in a couple days is scroll, and randomly pick somebody, and we're gonna announce that winner on the next video, so that's probably gonna be about 2 days from now. Anyway, without further ado, we're about to get it started. Welcome back once again. Let's go.
No, don't do that. Somebody clip that. I'm just godlike, bro. I am just godlike. I'm just godlike, bro.
All right, link for this in the description field. I believe this is Deoxys.
What is that, bro?
Goro's whooping that ass. How the this fool threw her over, grabbed her, put it back, and kept whooping that ass?
What? What? Wait, what? Wait, no. No, I'm out. Nah, I'm done, bro. Good stuff, man. You're amazing. You are the best, bro.
This will say you're the best. I'm out. All right, and now onto the first set of buttons that need to be checked. This one right here is a very hot topic. Popped off just the other day with Alioune, and I believe Brian F picked it up as well. So it was kind of conversation between them two. Everybody else jumped in. The shit went viral. Well, viral within the FGC. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, so Alioune posted this the other day saying, FGC Beef is never entertaining to me. I just want to see good matches. Fake online aggressivity is for middle school. And this, I believe, was actually a retweet comment right here from Big Bird's tweet. Originally, when Big Bird posted saying, FGC Beef is funny and entertaining until personal insults are thrown in and it's not about the game anymore. So that's when Alioune picked it up and basically said, a matter of fact, it's never entertaining. Like, never. All I want to see is good matches. Then you got, of course, the FGC weighing in. Some people agreeing, some people disagreeing, like this comment right here saying, everyone has their respectful opinions, but I disagree. Beef and drama can make tournaments or matches in general way more hyper. There is a reason Melee's competitive scene was Smash players' favorite. Beef wasn't the biggest part of the reason, but it was surely a good part of it. Then Alioune responds to this right here, basically saying, if I want to watch actual beef, I'm gonna watch UFC or boxing instead. People arguing or swear at each other in the FGC on Twitter like they're about to throw hands is super ridiculous. And even in martial arts and sport, they show sportsmanship most of the time, LOL. And then you got others weighing in on this, pretty much talking about how fake the FGC can seem when people try to have so-called beef when they really ain't gonna do nothing, and it's more drama than anything else. Others pick it up right here saying, rivalries should be used instead of beef. People die over beef. Rivalries are settled or challenged in the craft. And some actually bring up the rivalry or beef, whatever you want to consider it, between K-Brad and Wolf Crone. Remember that shit when like Wolf Crone like flipped them off and said, who gives a fuck? Then K-Brad came back in another tournament and like beat him and got in his face and people went crazy. Those are some of the situations that people are bringing up. They're like, well, I don't know about what you're talking about, but that shit right there, that drama, that hype, that beef, whatever, that shit was hype. Then others are saying, well, you know, it kind of looks like two top players beefing would make the scene hype as fuck. Others responding saying, or cringy as fuck. Then Brian F picks it up right here, pretty much agreeing, saying, I also feel like beef is the cheap version of rivalry. Rivalry is like Taquito versus Daigo, stuff of legends. Beef is when two people of mismatched skill levels level bicker on Twitter. Then the homie Mo at Mature TV actually responds saying, "You had beef with people? Brian, you're too diplomatic for anyone to believe that." Brian actually surprisingly responds to that saying, "I definitely have beefs with a few no-names, but the rest of my vendettas are against people I'm cool with, I just want to beat." But then others bringing up more matches like, Buffalo and Scar. They were like, "Yo, what about that one? That was hype. I really enjoyed watching that one. Brought a lot of eyeballs," you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were like, "Yo, that shit was hype." And then Kane Blue River. Man, been a minute since we talked about this young man. I believe he had that rivalry or beef, whatever, once again, you want to call it, against F-Champ. Remember where they were like, it was like that hype-ass match, and like he was in his face, and then he ended up losing, not Kane, but F-Champ ended up losing. It was crazy. Anyways, he posted this right here saying, "You do realize where 99% of the FGC beefs come from, though, right? And why that is the case." And others basically responding right here saying, "Tell us about it." You know what I'm saying? "We love to hear your opinion about it. Tell us about that whole thing between you and F-Champ. Seems so one-sided, but then you beat him. It was one of the greatest moments in FGC history." Kane responds right here saying, "I don't know what you want to know about it, though. The only thing I can tell you is that no matter what it is to have a beef/a feud, you need two sides, and I never agreed to be part of anything but drama in these parts of the world, and especially in the States, pays out well." Then Brian F goes on to talk, kind of compare it with wrestling. They're like, "Yo, when it comes to wrestling beefs or whatever, they're scripted. FGC beefs are not scripted. It's usually just two individuals that are running with high emotions." So there it is, ladies and gents. All right, so unpacking it real quick, I think a lot of people had interesting points. I personally, let's be real. I mean, shit, we're here on Button Check, you know what I'm saying? We enjoy the hype. We enjoy the rivalry. We enjoy all that shit, whether you want to call it a beef or a rivalry. I believe there are certain people in the FGC that have real beef. And by saying that, if they were to see each other, they would throw hands. Now, it might not be the sponsored players in the arcs that we saw where it's like Wolf Chrome versus K-Brad. I'm not talking about all that. I'm talking about there's been some cases that I've seen where people was about to get that ass kicked. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about I like to see people's ass kicked, left is the UFC. I mean, yeah, then I do. But we ain't talking about all that right now. We're talking about the FGC, you know what I'm saying? And we can't lie to ourselves. Let's be real. Everybody enjoys the rivalries, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's Kane versus F-Champ, whether it's Sonic versus PL, whether it's Wolf Chrome, K-Brad, or was one of the first ones, one of the biggest ones at the beginning, which was LTG versus Viscant, talking about one day you're gonna wanna get the taste of my dick out your mouth. Oh my God, that was legendary. But here's the question right now. Are these considered rivalries, or some of them, are they considered true beefs? And if they're beefs, is it really weak beef? Is it fake beef? Is it only like 10% beef and the rest is just manufactured? Because like some are saying that FGC beefs are either too weak or too fake, and they're not really beefs, they're more so rivalries, and only rivalries are all that matter because rivalries give you the true gameplay. That's a damn good question, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, are rivalries better than beefs, and are beefs, do they actually exist, like true beefs, in the FGC? And if they do, which one do people prefer the most? So there it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling, man. This is definitely a hot take as far as like how people are feeling about this certain topic. And of course, because it is HT, we got to keep it on that HT note right here. Somebody posted this just the other day saying, "Why does Twitch recommend hot tub streamers when you first go on their website? You would think having this kind of stuff in people's faces is a bad idea." I actually saw this like go viral, I think just like a day or two ago. Everybody was talking about this hot tub streamer that got like banned or something like that. And then they show a screenshot right here, I guess, of what they were looking at. And I'm like, what's the big deal? They're in a hot tub. Like, I don't understand like people never seen a hot tub, you know what I'm saying? And then you zoom in and it shows over 12,000, is that right? Damn near 13,000 views live just from being in a... Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to tell your friends it ain't Bun Check no more. It's hot tub check. It's gonna be a lot of bubbles and shit going on.
Blah blah blah. Subscribe.
Tell all your friends, it's hot tub check, baby. Ain't Bun Check no more. It's hot tub check. Thank you guys for all the love. If we don't post tomorrow, we'll definitely post the next day. And I hope you guys understand about the change, because 13,000 live views, shit, I would have jumped in this bitch a long time ago.